Hey there, this is Stan, K9SWX, and today we're going to be talking about the new Yaesu SSM-BT20 Bluetooth headset. Now I got to be honest, I didn't know that this product was even out. I was just looking around on like the HRO website, and I was looking at Bluetooth headsets and other stuff, and I was aware of the BT10, but I never purchased that one because I've read a lot of reviews. They said the audio is not the greatest, just a lot of issues with it. So I never purchased that one, but I was excited to see the BT20 come out. As you can see on the back of the box, it says Bluetooth 5.0, stable communication, intelligent noise reduction, comfortable wearing, not prone to fall off. So it looks like it comes with ear pads, 3 different sizes, an earpiece set, 3 different sizes. I'm not quite sure what that is yet, but we'll look at that in a second. An ear hook, USB cable, and manual. So this is what the little headset looks like on the box. Just to give you an idea what's on the box, not too much, bunch of stuff down here. But basically what I want this for is when I go outside for a walk or go hiking, I want to put my radio either in my pocket or on my belt or in a backpack and not have a speaker mic, going all over the place. And this way I could just put this in my ear and listen to the radio, whether it's, ham stuff or airband or weather radio or whatever. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what's in here. And let's see what we got in here. Looks like the guts. Here we go. This is on top. Let's put that back here. This is the Bluetooth headset, which there it is. I'll look at that in a second. And on the bottom is all the goodies. Looks like all the earpieces and manual, and let's see what's in here. Okay. So here's the USB cable, and hey, USB-C. That's good to see. I know a lot of folks out there love to see ham stuff come with USB-C cable, so that's good. And what else do we have here? We'll look at the manual in a second. This looks like the ear hook piece that would go on, this would probably go on the headset, and this goes over your ear. And then it looks like we have, not sure what these are, different sizes. See if I can get it open here. Oh, they're really stuck in there. Come on now. Well. Oh, these are soft. Okay, they're like a gel. Huh, that's neat. This looks like a bigger one. There's a bigger one there. And what else do we have? Looks like more different sizes, 3 or 4 different ones. Oops, dropping them all over the place here. There we go. All right. Oops. Let's see if I can get them all up here. Okay, one of these is not like the other here. You can see this. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe this is what goes on the other piece. I'll have to check the manual, but it's like you got 3 different sizes here. We'll leave those there. All right, let's look at the manual because I have no idea what I'm doing here. What is this? This looks maybe like the warranty. What is this? Yeah, this is just kind of a declaration page. need that. This looks like the manual. Okay, there's the, looks like it's in multiple languages. Okay, oh boy. Okay, wrong side because I can't read that. Here we go. I may have to scan this in and turn it into a PDF here because this is a lot on one page. So let's see if we can just look at this part. All right, let's. I guess I should look at the actual headset first, huh? So there's the headset. I think this is the. They're calling it the multifunction button, but I call it the PTT button. Looks like you got a volume control maybe on this side. Nothing on that side. Okay, there's the USB-C port. And then on the back, let's get this on here so I can focus it. Okay, that's good. Gives you all the details. And here's another one of these pieces. So I'll be interested to see what the manual says on how to do all this. Maybe this just kind of keep it in your ear because there's the actual earpiece there. And then I'm guessing this is the microphone here. So let's take a look at the manual and see if we can get this thing going. All right, so we've got that PTT button. Looks like that also turns it on and off. Okay, those are the volume controls. And that tells you how to charge it. Hopefully there's a little bit of a charge in there. Just enough for this demonstration. Okay, so here's how you pair it. So let's see if I can do this. So they are saying press and hold for 3 seconds to turn on. Let's see. Okay, there's a little light below it. So let me see. Let me do it this way here. So we're going to press and hold for 3 seconds. Okay, we've got a flashing blue-red light. All right, so now we're going to pair it with my FT5. So let me see if I can do all this. Let me move the light here for a second. There we go. All right, so I'm going to go into this, go into option, and then we're going to go into Bluetooth. I've got it already on. Let's go ahead and hit search. Searching. Okay, it's found the SSM-BT20. I'm going to hit connect. Connecting. And now it's connected. And you can see this is blinking blue now instead of red, but now it's stopped altogether. Maybe it died. I don't know. Okay, so we're gonna go back, and let's see. I don't know if it shut off or not. Let's hit this button and see. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that keys it up. Okay, so you just press it to key up. See the transmitter, and then you press it again, and that shuts off the transmit. So that's pretty cool. You can just kind of tap it, say what you want to say, and then tap it again to disengage it. So hey, that's pretty cool. Now I just got to figure out how to put it together. Boy, this is tricky. Guess you got to be a little bit more forceful with it. All right, so I think I put it on backwards. At least if you're going to put this seems to work on the left ear, but for the right ear, I've got it backwards. So I need to flip this. Now if I can get it off. Boy, this thing's really tight. Okay. So you want it to go this way. Let's see. I want it to go. I think that's right. Let's see if this works. All right. I have to give it a little stretch. Whoops. Boy, this is not the easiest to get on here. Come on now. Okay. So, let me try this on my ear and see if I got it right first. Hang on a second. All right, so I got that set up right for my right ear. But now I've got to get this other piece back on. I believe it was this way. Let's see if we can figure this out. Well, hopefully that's right. I'm not quite sure. Oh, yeah, I broke it. Okay, well, that sucks. So, what not to do? Maybe I should have left that on, but there are two other ones. So maybe they assumed, they anticipated. Of course, this one's a little bigger. This one's a small one. So yeah, I broke this one. So that one's no good now. Darn it. Not what I wanted to do. So let's try this other option. I think this thing lets you put these other earbuds on. I don't know which side. Man, I can't even get this on. This is very tedious. Oh boy. How crazy is this? I had it on earlier. And there's only one of these, so you screw this up, you're kind of out of luck. Come on now. Let's see. There we go. I think we're on all the way, aren't we? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Oh boy. That's a lot of work. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the point of these other things are. Unless you just want to... I wonder if these things are just meant if you don't want to use these other pieces. So I don't know. I'm not going to mess with those right now. I have to figure out which one of these will go in my ear. I'm not sure if I want to try the biggest one or the smallest one. Let's see. Looks like those are about the same, but the blue one feels bigger. And the white one, I think... Well, I think the red is the smallest. The white's the middle, and the blue is the biggest. Well, we'll try the big one first and see if that gives us a better fit. Okay, so I think this just slides on. Okay, boy, that looks really massive. Okay, well, I will try it in my ear and let you know. When you turn it back on, it automatically connects back up to your radio, so that's cool. Okay, so I am going to, let's see if this works. Testing 1, 2, 3. All right, let me hook up my receiver and see what it sounds like. All right, so we're going to do a couple tests here. The first one is I'm going to shut off the headset. Put this back. Let me shut off the headset here. Hold it in for 5 seconds. All right, there's our red. When I did this the first time, I noticed that when I hit the PTT on the radio with the headset connected, the audio came from the microphone was from the headset and not from the radio. So I'm the Bluetooth is shut off now. So now we're going to test out we're going to do an FM test, and then we're going to do System Fusion and see what it sounds like. So that way we have a baseline of what it sounds like on the radio itself and on the headset in different modes.
K9SWX testing. This is the microphone on the FT5. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. K9SWX.
All right, so that sounded pretty good. Now I'm going to connect the headset back. Okay, it's looking for it. It's blinking blue and red. And it should automatically connect. Let's see, waiting for it. Okay, it's blinking blue and that stopped blinking, so we're connected. So now I'm going to try it through the headset.
K9SWX testing through the Bluetooth headset BT20. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. K9SWX.
All right. So there's that test. Now I'm going to shut off the headset. And now we're going to switch to digital mode or System Fusion. And let me do that on my SDR. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to test the microphone audio on the FT5 itself on Fusion. So here we go.
K9SWX testing, System Fusion on the FT5 microphone. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so there's that. I'm going to turn the headset back on. And we'll see when it connects here. Okay, it connected really fast there. All right, so now we're going to try, let's see what the audio sounds like.
K9SWX testing, System Fusion on the FT5 using the SSM-BT20 headset. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.
All right, so there's that. So that's what that sounds like. It sounds pretty good. I would say the FM probably sounds a little better, but obviously digital is going to have some compression, and you add that with Bluetooth and it's, it is what it is, but that's a good thing. I'm going to try to listen to maybe like the weather radio and see what that sounds like. Well, just sitting here, the audio sounds really good on the weather radio frequency. I don't really hear any artifacts or issues. It sounds pretty clear to me. So that's very good, because I want to use this not just for ham, but I'd like to listen to, airplanes and other frequencies that the FT5 will pick up. So I am noticing this may not be the right size for my ear. It's kind of moving around a little bit. And another thing is I had to turn the sound up on the radio itself before I could get full volume with these two buttons. So if you have it way down here and you're adjusting this, it doesn't seem to go much further. It doesn't adjust this volume on the radio. So this is kind of the max. So if you want, you probably want to turn it up all the way and then adjust it here on the headset itself with the up and down. Because then if you want it really loud, like if you're in a loud environment or a windy environment, you can hear, you can turn it up a bit, just don't overdo it. But yeah, if you don't turn it up on the radio first, it seems like you don't get the full volume, but it sounds good. It sounds really good. I have used, I've got a Bose QC35 Mark II or whatever they call it, headset, and I've paired it with this radio, and it's not, I mean, it works. I haven't tried transmitting, but at least for receive purposes, that headset, you could hear artifacts and stuff, and I'm sure I'll probably hear it on this one too as I use it more. But what I want to also try now is, it seems to work pretty well with the FT5. What I want to do is try to pair it with my Icom 705. I saw somebody else online that did that, so I want to see if it pairs and if the buttons work or not. So let's give that a shot. All right, so I got the Icom 705 on, and I'm not sure how this works for multiple radios, but I'm going to try to hold this down for 3 seconds. That's weird. 2, 3. It's not giving me my red blue. All right, let me shut it off. All right, shut it off. What I'm going to do is go into the menu on the 705, go into Bluetooth. It's on. I'm going to hit pairing, do search, headset. Okay, now I'm going to turn it on. And we'll see if it shows up here. We've got the blinking red blue. No device found. All right. Let me try to hold it down again for 3 seconds. Not sure how you would reset the headset. It's blinking red and blue, but I think that's because it's paired to the other radio, even though the other radio is shut off. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Okay. So we're going to click on it, hit connect, and see what happens. It says connected. That's good. So let me see what I got. Okay, power's at 0. All right, let me see if the PTT button works. You kind of got to hold it down, it looks like. Yeah, tapping it doesn't work, so you got to hold it. Okay, so that's cool. All right, let's do a test here. All right, let's try a test. All right, so let's try this. I'm going to hold down this will be FM test.
K9 SWX testing. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. SSM-BT20 headset.
All right, well, there seems to be a little bit of feedback or something. But anyway, that seemed to work. Let's switch over to D-Star. Let's see if I remember how to do this. switch the receiver to D-Star, and we'll try it again.
K9SWX on the Yaesu SSM-BT20 Bluetooth headset on the 705. 123, 321.
All right, so that seems to work, but it looks like, it sounds like there's extra noise on when it's connected to the 705. I'm guessing that the protocols aren't talking to each other right or something, which is fine since it's, Yaesu and Icom trying to work together. So, but at least it works. There's just a lot of background noise or feedback or something. It definitely sounded better on the FT5, so they must have it geared more toward their products, which makes sense. All right, so I did mess around with this a little bit more, and I was able to get this, I don't know what they call this, but this smaller piece, this clear piece back on. I think it's the smallest of the three. It fits a lot better in my ear than using this adapter with one of these. I don't remember which one I had, the red one I think, or something. Maybe it was the green one. Yeah. So it's quite a difference, and with this clear piece, it seems to stay in my ear better. Now that may vary with whatever ear size you have, but I use this. I think this is the smallest clear piece, and it seems to be more stable, doesn't move around as much as this one. So it took me a while to get this on without ripping it like I did the other piece. But yeah, this setup seems to be a lot better. So what do I like about this headset? Well, I think the audio, it sounds great. Both receive and the transmit, especially on FM. Now, my test might not have been the greatest for digital. Sometimes my software, the OpenWebRX and that decoder, isn't always the highest quality for digital, but it sounded great to me. And I'm going to be using it for, again, listening to like maybe airplanes, weather radio, maybe some trains. I don't know. But it sounds great. So that's the biggest key. That should be the biggest key, since that's the whole point of having a headset, is you want to be able to hear and transmit with good audio. The next thing is, when you turn the headset on, it automatically connects to your radio, and at least with the FT5, it connects pretty quickly. So that's a good feature to have. And of course, everybody loves USB-C now, so this headset has that, and that's about all you can say about that. And the other thing is, it connects to non-Yaesu radios. Now, we'll get to the dislike part of that, but it did work with my Icom 705 as well as my FT5. So what do I not like about this headset? Well, first of all is the instructions. It doesn't really tell you how to put all these pieces together. You kind of got to tinker with it, and then like, oh yeah, now that makes sense. Like the little clear gel, I don't even know what you call them. They call them earpieces or ear parts. I don't know. That's what they have it labeled in the accessories. But I kind of had to tinker with it, and then the one piece broke on me when I was trying to put it together. So thankfully I got this smaller one put on there, barely. But yeah, it'd been nice to have a little bit better instructions on actually putting the pieces together. Now, the downside, as I mentioned earlier, it does work with the Icom 705, but the audio, it's very strange. It picks up a lot of background audio. It's like it's almost too hot. It's not implementing the features that maybe the FT5 or one of the other Yaesu radios uses. But again, it's a Yaesu headset, so of course they're going to customize it to their radios to make it sound the best for them. And kind of to heck with the the other manufacturers. But I mean, it did connect and it did work, but there was a lot of background noise. And the next thing is, I would say that the black earpieces made it a lot thicker or bulkier, and it made the whole thing kind of wobble more. So if your ear and your comfort level on the little clear gel pieces, if that fits your ear better, I would go that route, because that seems to be a lot better and more stable. And then finally, I guess the only other downside to this is they didn't include a little case or a bag or something to kind of store all the pieces. And well, I mean, they gave you little baggies, but it'd be nice to have like just a little bitty, I don't know, maybe even like a light hard shell case. I don't know if that makes sense, but just something to kind of protect the headset, and maybe the place to put the USB-C cable and all the little pieces that go with it. So overall, I would recommend this headset, especially if you have a FT5. I can't speak for the other Yaesu radios, but it's supposed to work with the 3, the 200DR, 300, 500, probably some other ones as well. It says with any Yaesu Bluetooth radio, so I can only vouch for the FT5, but yeah, I mean, I think it's so far it's a pretty good headset, and I can't wait to try it outside and see how it works with the radio in like a backpack, and see if the range and everything is okay. But from my testing, it sounded pretty good. So it's at the time of this recording, it's they're selling for about $38 plus tax and shipping here in the U.S. So not too expensive. It's pretty affordable, and I think hopefully it'll be better than doing a wired earpiece or something like that. I don't like a lot of wires when I'm out and about, so if I can go Bluetooth or wireless, that's the way I want to do it. So what are your thoughts on this Bluetooth headset? Do you think it's worth the money? Do you have one? Have you tried it out? Do you have the older model? Let me know in the comments below, or if you have any questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. And thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video, and 73. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and make sure to ding my bell to be notified when I post new videos. Thanks again, and 73 from K9SWX.